straightforward. So we've got a site that I've already customized, and let's just imagine that I've already dumped a bunch of forms into it that are blank. So we go to Site Actions. Again, the same idea, Site Settings. And let's see here. Save Site as Template is under Site Actions here. And we're just going to call it Department Site. And right here is an important piece, Include Content. So Include Content is going to actually pull over the Word documents and stuff. Right? If I don't do that, it's only going to keep the folder structure.
Gotcha.
So it won't have anything.
Okay.
But right now we're assuming that this entire site's been customized, populated with a bunch of things, and you click OK. Takes a minute to take all the data and build a template out of it, and then it gives you this great, it's been done successfully. And there's also an area here called the Solution Gallery. I'll show you how to get that separately in a second. But if you go to look at the Solution Gallery now, you're going to see that new site template.
Oh, cool.
Okay. It's already what they call activated, which means it's already available to be used. You can deactivate it as well just by clicking the down arrow.
Oh, cool.
And just click deactivate so that you don't want to get rid of it yet. You want to delete it, but you really don't want people using it anymore. You might want to do some customization. It's going to take you a while, so you deactivate the page, go mess with it, and then reactivate it later.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So now, if we want to create a new page using our template that I just created, I'm just going to go to our home page, CAMPB, landing page. I'm going to go to Sites, create a new site, just like I did before. And now, instead of looking at all these, I'm going to go to Browse All. Now I have to find it. There it is. So if you browse all, this is something really cool about SharePoint sites. There's all kinds of different types of sites that you can create, and all these wonderful templates that you can use to make it a lot easier. But there's the one I created, Department. Click on that. Since we already have a marketing department, we'll make a sales one. You also have to fill in the URL name with what you want it to be called. I just use the same thing. It's not super important, but if you have a site name that you want to have spaces, sales department, down here you can choose to leave that space, although I would recommend that you just truncate it and take the space out of it.
Okay.
Because it just cleans up the link across the top. It won't give you that percentage 20 for a space.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So we'll just use sales.
And you change that in the course of it, it'll change. Like, so if you start off with a space, then you go back and change it and edit it, will it just get rid of that space? Once you set it up,
you're set up. You'd
done.
have to delete the site and start it over again.
Gotcha.
There might be a way to rename it. I'm sure there probably is.
Yeah.
It would just take a few minutes poking around to find it.
Okay.
So now I've created a new page. Notice my errors are still there, right? Because this is my template. I saved it with all this mistakes, and it's called Sales. You're going to notice that there's no link here to go back to home. Of course, you can still go to the little folder up there, and it has demo sites, right? And I can actually get back to home, and there is Sales on my bar again. But again, you want the same look and feel throughout the entire site. So Site Actions, Site Settings, top link bar, and use link from parent.
So that part doesn't carry over in the template.
Yeah. There might be a way to keep that set up as a